I'm Ruth Mbah. Uh, I'm the assistant professor of business, and I concentrate in management, accounting. Oh, I have worked as an accountant for over 7 years. I've worked overseas as an accountant in a bank. I've worked overseas as an accountant in an NGO. I've worked overseas as an accountant in a company. And I have worked as an accountant here in the US in a tax office. I've worked as an assistant or an adjunct um, professor at Southern University. As 4 years, I've worked as a research fellow, you know, for like 3 years, and I've worked as an interim loan processor in a bank for like 1 year before I moved to Bethany. Business rules the world, you know. If you don't have the right accounting system, if you can manage the money, if you can manage the business process, I don't think we have a good economy. And one thing that made me actually specialize in business is that as an accounting major in college, they made it look so difficult. So when I got to work in a bank, and I was like, this is so easy. So why make it this difficult for students? So I decided that I'm going to be a professor of business, just to tell my students whatever you see in the books is pretty easy, you know, on the outside, and to make them know, like, kind of share my experience with them and make them feel comfortable and not just read the theory, you know, actually make it practical for them. I love cooking. I like African dishes. Like, I really watch my weight, so I love cooking my food. So that's what I'll do during my free time, and I'll take my son to the park to go play. It's pretty much that's what I'll do. I'll watch movies. Oh, I love movies. Yes. Yes. In 5 years, I am hoping, aiming to be a full-time, professor, and I'm hoping to bring research to Bethany because that's one thing I think is lacking in Bethany. And I think that as much as we are teaching our students, most of them are gonna go to masters. They're gonna go to business, to PhD. So I think that having like a research, institution in Bethany is gonna be worth it, where we teach students the basic principles of research, and that's the goal. That's what I have for Bethany. I really want to bring up a research institution in Bethany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. A lot of great ideas. Thank you for doing
You're
this.
welcome.